Morning guys, sorry about the noise. I've got the tumble dryer on at the minute, so just a bit of complaint really, bit of a rant. So I'm having a bit of a Karen moment. So just flip the camera around and show you something. Okay, so we have 2 tins, 2 lubricant sprays, whatever you want to call it, the classic Wd40 and the very reliable, I use this stuff a lot, which is 3-in-1 multi-purpose oil, both spray cans. Now I don't usually use this on me bushcraft knives or bushcraft tools or anything like this. I use this in oil form, not spray cans, and I never use spray cans to protect anything because it just disperses too quickly. But anyway, that's not what it's about obviously. So I'm cleaning a really old vintage knife, as I do usually, and this is not the first time this has happened. So we've got this new design, WD-40, new friendly design. So got this new cap on it. This has been out for a while, and anybody that's bought this stuff can probably relate to whatever I'm about to say. Okay, so you put your red straw obviously in there, and you spray it. I'm not putting my straw in this time because I want to show you. I want to show you this. Now I've been shaking this thing maybe 2 or 3 minutes and still nothing's coming out. Absolutely nothing. Not even a drop. Okay, listen to this can, if you can hear it, because it's tumble dry. Right, it's nearly full. Not had this long, it's nearly full. So, and nothing coming out of it. Like I say, I bought this before and exactly the same thing has happened. Okay, so then I went to my trusty 3-in-1, which again, before it's never failed on me, but this time, as you can hear, there's still plenty in there, loads in there. I'm having the same problem. Nothing's coming out at all. So, you know, and these aren't cheap. You know, these aren't cheap, guys. You know, I mean, you can pay nearly, probably over £2 for that. I know, I don't know the proper price, but definitely over £2 for this. Which is a bit of extortion compared to what it used to be. Right, this, the larger size, right, over £5 this cost. I think it was something like £5.49 for this, and you're paying £5.49 for something that doesn't work. Like I said before, it's not the first time I purchased it. I purchased it before from different place, completely different place, not from the same place at all, and the same thing has happened. Okay, and I paid less than £5.49 on that occasion, but obviously because I ran out, I bought this. Now, well, I say I ran out, I didn't actually run out because it was faulty, the same as that. So it's really annoying because obviously I need that stuff to complete projects and things like that. And like I say, you're paying £5.49 for some useless crap. Sorry for me swearing, that doesn't work. Like I say, it's a bit of a Karen moment. So not only have you got one that doesn't work, so you've got another one that doesn't work. £5.49. Like I say, it's not the first time it's happened, and it's really annoying. I mean, I don't know what these companies are thinking of, just ripping people off like that, especially if you've got you use it for a living. You know, to maybe you're a mechanical, I don't know, a bike mechanic or something like that. You have to use these things all the time, or and you know, millions of people around the world use WD-40. And apparently I'm not the first person to have this problem. It's quite a common occurrence from what I've read and looked up. And because this keeps happening, I'm just going to, I don't usually do this, I'm just having a bit of a Karen moment. I'm probably just going to go out my way and I'm just going to send an email and a video on both cans, because this is the same company as well as the WD. This is WD40 brand as well as the classic WD40, and it does say that on the tin. Okay, WD40 at the bottom, company. So it's the same company. Now, my argument is these used to work fine. I've used thousands of WD-40s over the years, but these new designs just does not work. So, like a lot of things in life, if something's not broke, then don't fix it, right? So by all means make it into a larger can, but don't change the design, because it's clearly not working, and I'm not the only person that's saying this. There's other people that are saying, this is over half, well over half left in this. It's not very old at all, and it doesn't work. Now maybe it's a bad batch, I don't know, but bearing in mind it's happened before, and I've bought the same tin from two completely different places, and the same goes with this. Now I've noticed when I took it off, it's got this same kind of design on it, which I'll show you. Lee goes on a rant. It's a bit of a stressful day today. So if I take the cap off, and you can see almost all the way down, so it's not blocked. Made sure it's not blocked at all. I've shook it, nothing's coming out. Let's say it's absolutely loads still left in there. You know, there's a fiver's worth in there at least, yeah. But if you look at this valve or nipple, whatever you want to call it, it's changed the design compared to the original. Okay, now up to the 3-in-1. Try and take that cap off, just bear with me a second. Take that off, and it's exactly the same design. So I'm just wondering if it's a fault with these, because even when I turn this upside down, I put my nail over the top of that and press down, still nothing comes out. You can't even hear the spray. So let me know in the comments if you're having the same problems with me, and together we can fight this. So I'm going to send an email, because I'm not happy, because obviously I spent £5.49 on that, and then nearly £3 for the other one. Both have failed, probably within a week apart, and there's still loads left in both of them. But like I said, because it's not the first time it's happened, I mean, I don't like getting ripped off the best of times, but when I've got things to do, I've got projects to do, and you're spending all this money. I mean, I haven't got a lot of money to start with, so I don't want to keep going out and buying spray oils and things like that if they're not going to work. So rant over, say what you want about this video, but it's just let me know if you've got the same experience, the same problem. So it's really ticked me off today. Like I say, I'm not in the best of mood, so this has kind of lit the fuse for me. So I'm going to take it further, as because it's obviously it's your hard-earned money, it's my money, and I don't expect to pay nearly £6 for one and nearly £4 for the other for him to fail when there's plenty left in. So and I'll let you know if I hear back from them, which I probably won't, but we'll see. Rant over. Karen is now signing out.